Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Liz. This is Let's Get Lizical, where we do everything card making. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I am sick again, which sucks, but the weather's been a little crazy. And I visited my sister and nephews last weekend, so that tends to go hand in hand, is my sickness. Little kids pass along their diseases very easily. But anyway, I should just take some vitamin C next time before I go. Anyway, today we are doing some quick and easy coloring without actually having to color. I did a video on Tuesday where we didn't do any coloring at all. Today we are kind of doing coloring, but we're doing it with ink blending. And we're going to be doing an emboss resist technique where we stamp the image and then we're just going to ink blend over the entire thing, not worrying about staying in the lines or anything. Which is part of the charm of this technique. Like, even when you die cut it afterwards, you still get a little bit of color beyond the lines. And right now I'm using clear embossing powder. You can use white as well. You could also do black. I have never done this technique with black, and I was just kind of thinking of it while I was editing this video, so I might need to try that at some point. But I almost always do it in like the white or the clear, which is basically white if you're doing it on white cardstock. It's just a bit of a softer look, and I'm not sure how the black would look, but now I'm curious. So again, I always watch these videos and be like, oh, I could have done this, I could have done this, I could have done this, but you know, ideas for future videos, so that's always good. We always need more ideas for future videos. If you guys ever have any ideas for a video that you would like me to do, pop it down in the comments and I will write it on my list and get to it eventually. But sometimes I'll bump other things too just to get to it, but you know, if you do have something you want to see and you would like me to do a video for it, just let me know. So today we're using all Mama Elephant products, and we're using the classic hard quads die along with the Dragon Wishes and Me and My Dragon stamp sets. Mostly the Me and My Dragon one. The Dragon Wishes was just for a half of the sentiment. There's one that says happy birthday to my brave one, which I don't love. Happy birthday is fine. To my brave one is okay if it's like for a little kid, but otherwise not my favorite sentiment. So I just decided to use the happy birthday portion of it. And I'm also using Simon Says Positively Saturated inks in Lemonade, Sherbet, Celery, and I think it's Surf. Yes, Surf is the blue. And I just kind of like ink blended two colors for each thing. So I did the flames in the Lemonade and Sherbet, and then the dragon is in the Celery and the Surf. Originally I was gonna ink blend the dragon into three colors and do like a green to blue to purple, but then I decided to do the purple on the quad instead. But right now I've die cut them out because I have the cording die for this. This was also a reason I picked this stamp set, because I do have the dies for it. It is a bit easier to do this with a coordinating die, but you can do it with a brother scanning cut as well. It might be a little bit more fiddly. But I have done white on yellow before and cut it out with no problem, so it might be okay. I would maybe ink blend a little bit more around it, like just a bigger area, just so you can isolate the dragon a bit better. But if you have the coordinating die, you can kind of stick closer to the image. You still want to make sure you cover the image and a little bit around it, but otherwise you're pretty good to go. And now I'm just cutting out the quad just to like give the dragon a bit of ground. Again, this is going to be a quick and simple card. This card only took me about 22 minutes, I think, to make, so it didn't take me very long. It took quite a few products just because I used 4 different ink colors, but other than that, there's not much to this card. I do wish I had used the darker purple as the band behind the quad, but which is this one here. I end up using a thicker, darker blue one. And this card's cute. I don't love it. I think it could have been done better, but I think I was just trying to get something out, to be honest, and I just wanted to get this done. This is kind of what I envisioned, but it's not 100%. Maybe I could have done a little bit more with the background or something just to bring this to life a bit more, but I do like the image. It's very cute. I do like the colors chosen as well. Maybe I could have gone without the orange flame. I don't know. Originally, I was going to use the Sentiment It's Your Birthday Light Up the Candles, but then I thought I would have to use like the little candle image that came with the dragon wishes, and I don't have the die for that one, so I could have fussy cut it out. I was just being lazy, to be honest. I didn't want to have to fussy cut anything out. I just wanted this to be quick and simple, so this is my lazy day card. Sorry. Again, not feeling too well, but need to get a video out for you guys, and I still think this is valuable information and still, again, a cute card. Just not one of my favorites. I could definitely do this better, and maybe I'll do that in the future. We could revisit this card as one of my, remake one of your old card series or something like that, which I've done in the past. It was not really a series, but it would be like a fun series maybe to do a little bit more often, just to like bring out those cards you've done 5 years ago or whatever, just to see your progress between then and now, because your styles do change, techniques do get easier and better, and planning, whatnot, it all, like, with time everything gets better, right? So I think it's good to revisit your old cards and try them again, especially if you don't love them, because you can always improve. There's no way you're gonna do any worse than what you did not like the first time. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much our card for today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. Have you tried this technique before? Will you be trying it now if you haven't? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I have actually had someone also reach out and say they're not getting my videos. So if you happen to see this one and you're not getting videos, just unsubscribe, resubscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. And then if you want additional content, you can follow me over on Instagram and Facebook, where I try to post at least Monday to Friday as much as possible. Sometimes I miss days here and there, but anyway. Thanks again for joining me today, guys. Until next time, bye.